guess what? She's back. And we could say you're on top of the world.
Oh, I see what you did there, John, and I will explain more for you now. Yes, in so many ways, but maybe on top of Wales might be the most accurate way of putting it. I've been to Wales's highest mountain, Wyddfa, for its first ever environmental summit. School children and people from across North Wales came together to discuss how they can help this iconic peak to become the first plastic-free mountain in the world.
It'd be great if they could do it.
Absolutely, but yeah, the energy of youth.
Yeah, talking of energy, what's going on there?
It's very fabulous, isn't it? And this is a good thing. This has nothing at all to do with hurricanes. This is about the weather here, because it's calm, it's quiet, it's settled, high pressure, clear skies. You know where I'm going with this. This is the Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights, and there is a possibility that we could well see them here in Wales tonight. So you can see the greens just edging their way in our direction. So there is a distinct possibility just down across parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland, North Wales, and then by the early hours of tomorrow that disappears. So if you do get the chance, around about midnight tonight under clear skies would be your best chance. In the meantime, here's what's happening for the rest of us. So cold weather, a little bit of a shock to the system, I think. Frosts and, yeah, all very, very sort of, almost feels like winter, doesn't it? But you know what, on the grand scheme of things, it could be an awful lot worse.
Ruth, thanks very much.
Well, all is calm and quiet out there at the moment. A few showers yet again stubbornly persisting out towards coastal areas, but I don't think you'll even notice these elsewhere. Clear skies, perfect conditions for catching those northern lights if you are lucky enough. Temperatures, though, are going to be the real feature. And you can see the map turning blue. The first time we've seen this for quite a while, with a widespread grass frost developing further inland towards the early hours of tomorrow morning. Temperatures here hovering around the freezing mark, so much cooler than it has been over recent nights. Less cold perhaps out towards coastal areas, 4s and 5s here, a little bit more movement and possibly a little bit more cloud. Could also see a little bit of mist and fog by the early hours of tomorrow morning, but all in all it is going to be a bright and beautiful start to the day. A bit of a chill, that frost lingering for some, and then as you can see things will brighten up considerably. Now there is the outside chance we could just see a few showers nudging into northern coastal areas, but nothing too troublesome, and varying amounts of high level cloud bubbling up into the afternoon. But again, it is going to feel rather fine, very pleasant in that sunshine, but as you can see, very, very cold. A couple of degrees actually below the average for the time of year. At best, we're looking at around 11 or 12 in Celsius, maybe a 13 in the far southeast, but thankfully a gentle breeze, so it shouldn't feel too chilly. But not surprisingly, then the temperatures will drop away through Friday night. Frosty conditions then by the time we wake to the start of the coming weekend. And I'm happy to say that Saturday is shaping up to be a lovely day as well. Now, you'll notice there is a frontal system parked across northern parts of the UK. Could throw a little bit of cloud our way and maybe a few showers into the far north. But generally speaking, the weekend is shaping up rather nicely.